creative and fun learning, skateboard tricks. In the heart of a lively park, on a bright and breezy Friday afternoon, stood a gathering of energetic young explorers eager for adventure. Each child held a vibrant skateboard beneath their hands, gleaming with anticipation. The park's old skate ramp beckoned them, promising hours of creativity and fun learning. With a cheer echoing through the park, the kids lined up at the top of the skate ramp, their hearts pounding with excitement. One by one, they bravely stepped forward, pushing their boards down the ramp, attempting their first skateboard trick. Some managed to land gracefully, while others tumbled and laughed, eager to try again. Determination was written all over the face of a young girl as she focused on her board, preparing to execute a daring kickflip. She pushed off with her back foot, her body arched backward, and she spun in midair. Although she didn't land it perfectly, she kept trying, her friends cheering her on. As the afternoon wore on, the kids began helping each other with their tricks, passing down tips and encouragement. One by one, they mastered their own skateboard tricks, their cheers growing louder with each successful landing. The warm glow of the setting sun began to cast long, golden shadows across the park. But the kids were far from ready to call it a day. They gathered around their newest member, who had finally nailed a trick that made them proud. Together they cheered and celebrated their accomplishments before packing up their skateboards and promising to meet again next week. As the last rays of sun disappeared behind the trees, the park was left quiet and still. But one figure remained, a young boy, determined to perfect his newly mastered skateboard trick. With each attempt, he grew closer to mastery, driven by the joy that had come from creating something new. The following Friday, the same group of children gathered once more in the park. With renewed energy and excitement, they took to the skate ramp, eager to learn new tricks and share their own experiences. The laughter rang out, filling the air with the spirit of creative fun learning that had become a staple of their weekly adventures. As the weeks went by, the children took on increasingly complex and daring tricks. With each new challenge, they learned to trust one another and work together, offering words of encouragement and tips for improvement. The camaraderie that had formed between them deepened with every passing day. As the sun dipped below the horizon and twilight fell upon the park, the young skateboarders continued to practice, eager to improve their skills. With each trick mastered, they grew more confident and creative, finding new ways to push themselves and each other. Months had passed since their first day at the skate ramp, and the kids had become skilled and creative skateboarders. They now effortlessly executed tricks that once seemed impossible, and one day, they decided to put on a show for all to see. With synchronized flips and twists, they dazzled the crowd with their daring display of creativity and fun learning. As the final trick was executed, the kids stood atop the skate ramp, panting and exhausted but filled with pride. They had come a long way since that first day, transforming from beginner skateboarders into a skilled team of creative thinkers and problem solvers. With newfound friendships and memories to last a lifetime, they knew this was just the beginning. Looking back on their incredible journey, the once timid young skateboarders now stood tall and proud. They had learned valuable lessons about teamwork, creativity, and perseverance, all while having a blast and exploring the endless possibilities of their favorite pastime. As they gazed out over the park one last time, their hearts swelled with gratitude for this incredible adventure.